rainy day outside. It's all gray and it seems like it should be morning, but I know it's afternoon. And today I want to talk about grains again. Yesterday I did the one about amaranth, and and thank you, Barbara, for telling me about Arrowhead Mills, how good it is. It sort of validated my choice of where I bought it. Thank you. And then Renee talked about how she does her quinoa for her cereal with a grated apple and cinnamon and various things, and how yummy it is. And so I thought I'd look in to the three that I've been talking about lately, and one more, and just tell you a little bit about the differences. And I'm going to start out with quinoa, which I don't have a package here because it's all cooked in my freezer right now. And quinoa is really helpful to the heart. And this is not comprehensive. You could look online and probably find out more stuff, but it's good for people with migraine headaches. And again, it's rich in iron, calcium, magnesium, plus other minerals, and it's very easy to digest. It's non-gluten, it's a complete protein, and it's very good. Then yesterday I had the amaranth for breakfast. Okay, it's the highest of I'm going to be talking about another one too. It's the highest in all the ones I'm going to be talking about. It's higher than quinoa and teff, and the one I want to talk about is millet. Okay, it's also gluten-free, and it's higher in vitamin C than any other grain, amaranth is. And it's also got calcium, magnesium, and iron. It's easy to digest. It's good for the heart. It's an appetite suppressant, so it's good if you want to lose weight. That's a good one to choose. And all of these have one thing in common. They say they'll help regulate blood sugars. Okay, then teff. Teff is the highest in calcium of all the grains. And it's also good for weight loss, people that are interested in that. But because the high calcium in teff, it's good for bone health. And remember, it's the smallest grain that we have. Very small. And it has 8 amino acids in it, which is fantastic. And I've written something here that I don't know what I wrote. Anyway, teff is really good. Now on the protein, they all are complete proteins. These three that I've talked about, they're all complete proteins. Teff is the highest, amaranth is next, and quinoa is the lowest, but they're still good proteins. I think they're like just not too far apart in protein, but one has to be higher than the other, and teff just happens to be the highest one. And then the one that I wanted, in fact, I haven't got it, but I was looking at it today. I'm going to order it, and that's what is millet. Common millet or proso millet, P-R-O-S-O. And the things that are, I'll read about those. It's very high in fiber, so it's beneficial to those who suffer from constipation. Also helps with migraine, and contains serotonin, which is mood calming and said to induce feelings of happiness. So if you want a bowl of happiness, it would be a bowl of Cheerios. That's what it would be. a bowl of Cheerios, which my father used to call Tyrios. Uh, but it would really be a bowl of cheering you up, so a bowl of Cheerios. And that's millet, okay. And it is also good for the heart, all of these, good for the heart. Um, and it's the most non-allergenic of all the cereals. And again, it talks about regulating the blood sugars, and then it says it helps prevent gallstones, childhood asthma, and some cancers. I should have been feeding it to my children when they were little. I had some that really suffered with asthma, but I didn't know about it then. But I do know now, and I'm going to order some and put it into our diet. So that's all I wanted to do today, is just share those things that I found out. And you're probably ahead of me, some of you, and that's wonderful. I'm glad you are. But if you're not, catch up. Let's be healthier. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.